everybody, it's Tristan here with the 2022 Bolt EUV Premier here at Sweeney Chevrolet. I want to start up front with the black bow tie emblems, this nice looking front fascia, and these nice wraparound LED headlights here. And here we have the charging port next to the driver's side mirror. With an electric vehicle like the Bolt EUV saving you almost $4,000 on average over a 5-year period compared to gasoline vehicles. And I really like how the Bolt EUV is shown here, blacked out as well with the mirrors and the trim with the roof rails here on top, giving it a really sporty and clean look. As we move to the back here, you can see the black bow tie as well here in the back on the EUV. And if we open this up, you can see the shade there as well, with plenty of room for groceries or whatever you might have. It even comes with a charge cord for portable charging here in the trunk. And moving to the back seat, we have the dark ash gray and the sky cool gray with this little flip down here in the middle. Some charging ports on the side if the kids got iPads or whatever they need to charge. With yellow stitching here in the seats as well as on the door with heated seats right here on the button and the handle here in the back seat. Here we are in the front seat with similar yellow stitching just like we saw in the back. Of course, we move along with the chrome here, the window controls, and your side view mirror adjustments there with the heated side view mirrors. Moving inside, we've got our turn signals, of course. We need to use those. And I will start it up just so you can hear what an electric vehicle sounds like. Starting from the steering wheel, we have our forward collision alert, a safety feature here with the Chevy Safety Assist package to make sure you're a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. And for the Super Cruise, once you're in cruise control, to do hands-free driving, you will activate Super Cruise, and this bar right here will light up green if you are on an approved section of road with the Super Cruise capabilities. With the sensor here right in the middle of the steering wheel, it will make sure you are facing forward, you're not on your phone or looking in the back seat or falling asleep at the wheel, just to make sure you are still paying attention and it is safe for you to be behind the wheel, even with hands-free driving. With the Chevy Safety Assist package, you will get front pedestrian braking. If somebody's walking in front of you when you're going under 50 miles an hour, it will make sure you stop for them, as well as the forward collision alert we went over with automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, and lane departure warning. And with the rear view mirror, you have your standard mirror as well as the digital rear view with your brightness controls here at the click of a button, as well as zooming in and back out and adjusting that either up or down to make sure it's right where you need it to see what's going on behind you. Moving down to the radio, we have our Wi-Fi hotspot with our OnStar services here, as well as climate controls. Climate's off right now. Camera in the back, you can see our bird's eye view even here inside the building, letting you know what's surrounding you there. The front end camera. There on your mirrors, you have some cameras pointing towards your wheels, making sure there's nothing down there. And back to the... So here in the climate portion on the infotainment screen, we have, of course, the defrost, putting the air on your face on the front here or on your feet. Those are all controls here on the touch screen. And down here lower, you can see with the front seats being both heated and cooled, heat is on now for the driver's side. And if you keep going down, those will give you the cool seats as well for the passenger and the heated steering wheel controls. Here also on the touchscreen, we have Apple CarPlay for iPhones and Android Auto for Android phones. I'm going to click the energy button here. And as you keep driving, this will show you where your energy is going. There's if you're on the charger, but if you click here on details, it'll show you exactly what percentages you are using and where. As well as the impacts here once we get some more miles on the vehicle and the history as well. And over here in front, behind the steering wheel, you can see we have 219 miles left on this charge, where that maxes out right around 259 on a full charge. And with one pedal driving clicked on here, you can only use you only need to use the gas pedal to drive. So when you're at a stop sign or a red light, you take your foot off the gas and it will do the braking for you. Also, with one pedal driving activated, you can gain more energy for the battery life as you're driving throughout the day. Let me turn my rear view on here and we will get going. As you can hear, you really can't hear it at all being an EUV, but we're just going to take a quick drive around the parking lot. Besides the sound, it doesn't feel too much different than what you're used to driving a gas-powered vehicle. The heated steering wheel's nice since it's snowing in November. And it feels very smooth. I have the one pedal driving on now, so I'm not even touching the brakes as we come to a stop here to make sure nobody else is coming. Once again, my name is Tristan, and I want to thank you guys for following me along as we talked a little more about the Bolt EUV. Check out more on SweeneyCars.com and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again.